friends, Julie Taranjo here. I'm about to make some vegan cheese from scratch and it's gonna be magical. My roommate and I both share a love of vegan food and he taught me how to make vegan cheese in his Vitamix, and since then I'm a big fan of it. I actually prefer it more than like melting Violife. What? Seriously, I didn't think I'd ever say that. I'm also making some potatoes in my air fryer. So I can make some vegan, like cheesy potatoes and vegan mac and cheese to eat off of all week. Well, we'll see how long it lasts in this house. So one of the most important ingredients, some of that nooch, that nutritional yeast. I'm gonna be mixing that with a few different brands of cashews that I have. I have one salted and one unsalted. Because I'm using salted, I'm not gonna be adding a lot of salt like usual. Chopped onions, veggie broth, we got some garlic, some more garlic, some soy sauce, just a little bit. I mean, we don't even have that much left, but it gives it a little bit more of like a deeper flavor. I'm gonna throw a little red wine vinegar in there, and it's gonna make a bubbly, amazing cashew cheese. Seriously, it's amazing. All right, I'm excited to do this. So you'll notice I do a lot of eyeballing because Adam has absolutely no proportions for this. He's like, I about do this, I about do that. I taste test it, so you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna do this whole thing of cashews. These are the unsalted, and we'll see if we end up using any of the salted. I think that that's gonna be enough cheese. That's a lot. It's a lot, but it's gonna be perfect. Then we're gonna do some vegetable broth. I'm just using the Simple Truth brand. You can do any sort of vegetable broth that you feel. There will be some sodium in this too, I believe. Once again, just kind of eyeball it. I'm making sure that these are soaked. About a mug full of hot water in here. Literally, I don't even know how much this is. A mug full, Julie says. All right, then we're gonna do, squeeze some fresh garlic up in here. We're gonna do all of the soy sauce up in here because there's really not that much left. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna do a little bit of red wine vinegar just to give it some flavor. Add some deeper notes to this. I do like onion. This is dehydrated onion, and this is gonna rehydrate in here. I should probably just go for it, like get the big stuff in there. Hell yeah. Hills yeah. All right, and then we're gonna take some nutritional yeast. Do not be shy with the nutritional yeast. Throw that shit in there. Oh yeah. I might have to do more cashews, I can already kind of tell. We'll see though once this mixes up. Sometimes I get really surprised how creamy this gets. A little bit of garlic powder too. Just a pinch of turmeric. Like, this is mainly for color. Turmeric's obviously really good for you as well, but it's got that really earthy taste, that like rooty taste that's not necessarily the best for your cheese. Cool, so this is what really is gonna help with the sodium. We'll just do a little bit of the salted kind. All right, cool. It's radiating heat in here, that's a good sign. I feel like I wanna do a little bit more garlic, you know, whatever. I'm a garlic lover, I don't care. Throw that garlic in there. Okay, Lucas is trying to eat stuff off the floor, my little mini dachshund. All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna mix it. We'll see. Adam's not here to help me correct it if it's wrong. Let's see how creamy this is. We might have to adjust our quantities here. Ooh, that smells so good. All right, okay, let's put just a little bit more cashews, just a little bit, and a little bit more nooch. Can't go wrong with the nooch, like I said. Go liberal on that stuff. That's what's gonna really give you that cheesy flavor. Like, this smells cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Ignore me, please. All right, we're gonna do this again. I kind of want just slightly a little bit more of this. I don't know. Do what you feel. Like, truly, this is like an intuitive cheese process. Let's just throw a little bit more vegetable broth in there and give it a little bit more flavor. not like the noise. He's like, I'm gonna be louder than it. Ah. All right, so I'm just gonna go for it. What does it need? It needs something. I'm missing bouillon. Oh my God, that's a huge flavor changer. Wow. This is what Adam likes to put in here, and I agree. Like, you need to put a little bit. So this is gonna give it some really deep flavor. I'm like, it's missing something. It's missing something. I don't know what it is. I literally cannot believe I forgot this. This is one of the most flavorful parts. It's such a dense flavor because it's supposed to be the base of like a soup, and I make my French onion soup with this stuff. Do you see that, guys? Like, this is gonna be a game changer. I'm a fool, okay? This is why you gotta keep taste testing and see how it goes. Okay, so we put a little bit in there, a couple little spoonfuls. I'm gonna throw a little bit more of that. Might have been a little too overzealous with it. We'll see what happens. I was just kind of going for it. That's the business. That's the magic. Bouillon, man. It does wonders. Oh my God. All right, we're about to get this over some potatoes. I'm just waiting for them to fry up on the outside. It kind of cuts down on cooking time a little bit, makes them a little bit more crispier in the oven. I'm gonna throw that all together, boil some noodles. It's gonna be great. So this is how things come out of the air fryer. This just went off. You can see like it's just a little bit more browned around the edges, a little crispy. It still needs a little bit of time to completely cook in the middle, but it does cut down on cooking time a lot when you put it in the oven. If you don't have an air fryer, I would suggest doing a little bit of olive oil in a pan and cooking in the oven before you put the cheese on top. But this is cool because there's literally no oil added to this. Oh, so good. Awesome. Are you guys ready for this? Check this out in the oven. I don't have the cheese on it yet, but one thing I do is just kind of put the potatoes and onions in there to just kind of finish. I like my potatoes to be a little crispier, so I put it on the top shelf, and I want those onions to caramelize before the cashew cheese. Yes. What do you got on your face, bud? Is that cheese? Were you trying to get the cheese off of him? Can you get the cheese off? All right, guys, I went ahead and put breadcrumbs and cheese on here. We're gonna put it in the oven for maybe 20 minutes and check on it, see how it goes. I have it on 385.
I also went ahead and mixed some cashew cheese with our noodles, and they're ready to go.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for, right? Check it out. It is so yummy. So this has been cooking for about 25 minutes, I wanna say. You can see how creamy the cashew cheese is. I'm gonna try some just like this now. Oh my God. Hot. I'm glad my dog got that piece I dropped, but oh my God. So good. Compassion begins on your plate. Enjoy, guys.